Yo, yo, yo. Alright, let's see if everything is working. Let's see. Should start seeing these pop up. Alright, Kick looks good. Twitch looks good. YouTube looks good. Rumble. What is Rumble doing? Rumble looks good. Alright, I think we're cooking. Now, I'm gonna pull this up on my phone real quick so that I can hear what the audio sounds like, which there's actually no. Let's go ahead and turn Pokemon on so we know what this is gonna sound like in the background. I feel like that shouldn't be too loud right there. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let's go to YouTube. What's up, everybody? If you're hopping on or watching the replay, today we're talking about why rich people hate us is the theme of today. And we're playing some Pokemon. I'm playing Volt White this time because I started playing White, which didn't, it was okay, but I'm really big into the ROM hacks. I really like the ROM hacks because I've already beat the regular White. I'm playing White and Black, or I'm going to play White because the White and Black Pokemon cards just came out, the set for those. So, let's see what this sounds like real quick. Oh, you can't even hear the Pokemon music. Alright, so let's actually do screen capture. Let's increase the sound on that a little bit. Alright, now let's play this and see what that sound like. I need to memorize what the levels are to where to have them. Okay, we got a little bit. I feel like that's maybe fine. Alright, good enough, whatever. If somebody says something, I'll go fix it or mess with it more. Okay. So, boop, boop, boop. I think stream should be good. I need to get all my chats pulled up. For some reason, my social stream, my little app has been really stupid lately. I'm going to close it and open it again and see if it detects that the streams are live. Because usually it'll start popping. Here we go. So we got, what is this one? So we got YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble. Let's go. We got them all. Okay, so we're going to put all these over here just so I can see all the chats. Boom, 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 and boom. Perfecto. We got playing on the Xbox controller. I don't really love the mouse and keyboard for Pokemon games. I don't know. I don't really love the controller either, to be honest with you, but because for some reason I can't map the D-pad. It just won't take the input, but it will take the stick, so I just got to use the stick for everything. But that's okay. Alright, stream has officially began. What are we, 3 minutes in? That's not too bad, I guess. 4 minutes in. So yeah, before we even get into Black, I'm gonna, we're gonna preface this by how much the rich people hate us. We're gonna watch this video. So if you guys haven't heard, earthquake, let's see, earthquake, I'm just gonna say around Hawaii. I don't know where the earthquake actually happened, but apparently there was a tsunami alert. Yeah, so tsunami waves reach Hawaii, California, Russia. I heard Japan was potentially gonna get some too. But this earthquake happened. Apparently it was a really big earthquake, caused some waves. People were obviously trying to flee that situation because they're not trying to... Yeah, where'd all my chats go? Alright, wait 3 seconds because all my fucking chats just disappeared. Oh, I'm actually stupid. I can't close social stream because that will close all the chats. Alright, so let's minimize this. That's my bad, guys. And then let's find where all the other chat boxes go. Because we have one chat so far. And nothing else. Where's the rest of my chats? X. Fucking hate when this little thing doesn't pop up. Alright, bro. Where's all the rest of the chats? You got Rumble. Where's the rest of them? Let's see. Can I force this to detect a chat? How do I do that? Maybe this. Activate. Let's see if this does anything. Rumble's already good. Nope, not that one. Where is YouTube for What the Blast? Here we go. So stop. Activate. Alright, there's YouTube at least. We got YouTube Rumble. Where? Alright, so now why won't Kick do it? Because Kick was just popped up. And so was Twitch. And now they're not detecting. Sorry, I'm obviously a fucking noob at this. And the software's being stupid so that I can't see all my chats, which I don't love. Alright, I guess what we're going to do, I'm not going to sit here and mess with this all day. So we're going to pull this back up. I'm going to go over here. Let's minimize my other window. And then we're just going to actually open the Kick and the Twitch stream for the chats. So here's the Kick stream and here's the Twitch stream. Then we can minimize that. Okay, and now I can see the chats. Boom, chat, 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 chat. All right, we got them all. And my daughter's calling. Amazing. Hello. What's up?
Is Nana busy today?
I don't know. She's gone. I don't even know where she's at. Call her and ask.
I really want to stay the night with Emerson, but Nana doesn't want to sleep by herself. And I know you have work, so I was going to ask Sherry if Ava could stay with her.
Call her and ask her. Why are you calling me?
I know, but she's not answering. That's why I called you.
Well, then she's probably busy, so try to call her later. Or text her and tell her to call you when she gets done.
I know, but Mom had a jump. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Love you. Alright, rich people hate you. We're back. Sorry. Fucking 10 minutes in, can't get anything to work, can't get streams, chats, or nothing, but I think we're cooking, hopefully, now. So, as I was saying, earthquake happened somewhere in the ocean, or near Hawaii, or, I don't know, somewhere around Hawaii, close enough to where there's a tsunami warning, people, you need to get off the beach, get to the high ground, whatever, yada yada. So apparently, I saw this on my ex last night. Apparently Oprah has like her own road, like a private road in Hawaii, and she used the police to close the road down for people trying to get to higher ground. I'm assuming her house is high up. Actually, let's just look up Oprah's house in Hawaii. Wonder if we can get a visual here. I mean, obviously it's a nice house. Looks like it's in some hills or something. Oh, is this a map? It's pretty cool. So I wonder where her house is. It's probably going to be pretty hard to find quickly. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, so she's right in the middle of the island, which if there's a tsunami, you want to be as far inland as possible. So she's at like the most inland point. And I'm assuming this road right here, wow, I didn't realize how small this island was. That's crazy. I'm assuming this road, one of these two ways to get up here, was just completely blocked off. Which, you know, here's the thing. I get it. Private property. You bought the land. You bought the house. You don't want people all over your property. But then also, you got to be a human. Like, it's not like it's a mob of people trying to burn your house down. It's just like, I'm assuming, average people, Brokies, that rich people hate for some reason, trying not to drown in a tsunami, and just go up onto your land, up in your yard, and hang out until the tsunami warning goes away. And apparently, I haven't even watched this full video, but I've seen quite a few tweets about it on X, or whatever X posts are called. The police, I guess, under Oprah's request, blocked the road, and eventually they caved in, and they actually let people up there. But it's just insane, bro. Like, let's see what this guy's saying. Look at this.
I think they're trying to open Oprah's road. Come on, Oprah, save us. Bro, to call all the way up country, bro. All the way up country. She got it all to herself. And everybody trying to get in. Cops trying to open it. Nope. Still closed. Man.
That's
Got
crazy.
her own road from Wailea all the way up country, which is the safe zone. And she won't even save us. I don't know that, but. And May is coming. I have an hour and a half until it hits. We're getting there.
Okay, so apparently what it sounds like, I'm obviously not a Hawaii local, but it sounds like she basically owns all the highland on this island, and that's the safe zone from the tsunami, and she just tried to block it off. I mean, like, these people hate you, bro. Rich people hate you, Brokies. Us Brokies, me included. And wasn't Oprah... You remember when the blue thing happened? The Maui fires? Blue? I don't know if that's going to work or not. Yeah. Doesn't her house have a blue top, and didn't she, like, buy all this land or something like that? Well, like, there was some kind of weird thing that happened with these fires that connected Oprah to it. Let's just put in Oprah right here. Actually, I'm going to do this. Let's see if not based ChatGPT, what it's going to say about this. Maui fires blue Oprah. That's literally like the most basic ass stupid thing. Catastrophic wildfires, yeah, remember that. What about blue? A viral conspiracy claim that only blue-colored objects survived. Oprah owns property and donated to whatever. Surviving house to Oprah, painted a roof to protect it. Oh, funny enough, wow, it's really up to date. It's got now the accused of blocking private road Maui stayed during tsunami evacuation. I don't know. It's just it's dystopian, man. Then there was the other thing. What was it? Los Angeles hire off-duty police. Yeah, this right here. OpSync security. It's just so dystopian how much the wealth gap is going to be. I wonder if I can find this little promo video that they had. They had like a video. It was on X. Now I don't know what it's called. We'll see if we can find it real quick. OpSync security. Let's search OpSync. Let's just do that and see what happens. Alright, obviously it's none of this. Although that is a lot of stuff that I am interested in. Alright, so let's go OpSync Security LA. Let's see. Here we go. OpSec Cloud. Wait. Transfer fund. That's decentralized bullshit. That's fake money, imaginary crypto stuff. Alright, well obviously I can't find this. I'm going to try one time. Let's try without the name of it in here. Let's just say hire off-duty police LA. Here it is right here. Yep, this is it.
Be unprotected. There are times you can't be home, but that doesn't mean your home has to be unprotected. Maybe the kids just got home from school and you're stuck in traffic. Or maybe you're about to travel halfway across the country, finally taking that vacation. Or it's just another quiet night and you'd rather sleep knowing someone's looking out for you. When you book a private patrol, you're getting more than just presence. You're getting protection from trained off-duty officers. You might not always be home, but with patrol, someone is. There are times you can't.
So here's what happens. And you know what's funny? This Carlson interview with Anna, I forget how to say her name, Kasparian. She lives in LA, literally talks about like how defunded the police is, how the response times are insane. I mean, this plays out just dystopian, terrible future where what happens, this is basically like, okay, if you're rich, you can basically have your own private police force. We're going to cut the funding of the public security force, aka the normal like taxpayer police officers. So if you're broke, you get no response time. If you get robbed, who gives a fuck? Cops are never going to show up, yada yada. But if you want to pay us $50 an hour or whatever, or $100 for LA or whatever, and you're rich, we'll protect your house, your family, blah blah blah. I mean, it's just this thing, man, where rich people are just super gay. Let's play some Pokemon. I'm over it. But yeah, if y'all have any thoughts about how much rich people hate us, and here's the thing, I'm not against getting rich. I honestly love money. I mean, like, I've been broke. I've been on Section 8, EBT, food stamps, WIC, the whole 9 yards. I mean, when I had my first kid, I was a bartender, then I was in college, then I worked at AT&T, like, selling phones. And, you know, it was rough. Like, we obviously didn't make a lot of money. I wanted my wife at the time, to stay home and, like, raise the kids. That was very important to us, especially me. So she stayed home, so we had to rely on my income. It wasn't that much, and we had to get, for a while, we lived in Section 8 for, like, 6 months. We had food stamps for, like, a year or something like that. And, not having money really fucking blows. So I'm not anti-money, anti-rich people, but to a point, you have to. It's almost like, how do you enforce humanity and collectiveness and togetherness? And I feel like maybe that's a flaw of our society, to where we preach individualism so high, and like we're the melting pot, and there's no core culture, there's no core community, there's no core religion, there's no core language, there's no core anything, so that when these events happen, it is kind of like every man for himself. Like, yeah, I'm Oprah and I'm rich and I own the top fucking mountain of the island, and you can all drown, because yeah, we're all Americans, but like, what's that even really mean, you know? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Once again, I like money. I want to make more money. I like, you know, I make pretty good money now. I have one of these, like, fake email marketing jobs. Kind of like a girl boss job, so it's pretty gay for me to even have this job, actually. But, I don't know. It's, I feel like it's too late for me to do blue collar. I would honestly love to learn a trade and be outside all day, but, like, I'm single dad now. And I don't know. Don't know how much I can rely on people to do, you know, get kids to where they gotta go and stuff, and pay all the bills. So I kind of just force it on myself, and I just make a lot of money marketing. So kind of stuck here now, I feel like. But yeah, I don't know. Don't hate rich people, but how do we enforce humanity on rich people that can afford to just let everybody drown when a tsunami hits? Alright, we played this a couple days ago. I wonder, is there anything I could watch? You know, I guess we could watch Nick last night, because I haven't seen last night's stream yet. What is this guy? John Mearsheimer. I've heard his name before. Don't really know who he is entirely. Whoops, didn't mean to slam the controller down. Let's, kind of like Dave Smith. You know, I run into this problem where Nick Fuentes is my favorite person to listen to, but since he only streams once a day, and I have more time than that because I work from home on a computer all day, I have to find a lot of people to listen to. So I don't know, we might listen to Dave or Without Propaganda. I don't know, we might just chill and play some Pokemon. Yeah, and see, I wonder if there's a way to make the stream look better. I guess I'm just going to keep it like this, and we're just going to play Pokemon over here. I mean, I literally don't need, like, 70% of the screen that's streaming right now, but I guess it's okay. Alright, we got Tepig. That's going to be our boy. The thing is, I don't know, once again, in black, white. So since I am playing Volt White, though, there should be a lot of Pokemon. Apparently you can catch 649 in the game. You can do all the trade evolutions, all the item evolutions, all that stuff. So yeah, it should be pretty sick. Let's run it for a minute and just see what's popping. And I think I'm gonna do, let's see, when did we get started? About 8 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and timestamp. Let's go from 8 to what, probably like 15. Boom. Sorry, I do timestamps in real time to make my life 50 times easier later, so I know when to get clips and stuff. Alright, well, if anybody ever hops in chat, if you got any thoughts on rich people and poor people and brokies, and I don't know, my theory is they hate us, but maybe it's not that they hate us, but maybe they just feel super entitled. I don't know. Once again though, I do think that the melting pot, I just don't feel like the melting pot was a good idea. I don't love it. Seems like a recipe for disaster. Seems like we're kind of bearing that out in real time. Dang, this dude's HP stat is crazy. 25 already. At level 6, that's actually absurd for a starter. Alright, got the easy L, or the easy W on Snivy. Destroyed the room. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. It's 1 o'clock. I need to go on a run. Got to do a podcast at 3, so I need to leave at 2:30. If I want to run before, I need a good 40 minutes, so I need to run at about 1:45. So we might do like 30 minutes. We'll put 30 minutes in on Pokemon and just chill and see what's popping. Alright, let's restore. Restore. I wonder if you can hear that clicking on the mic, because I do just be smashing the A button. I don't know. If I get a complaint, I'll try to smash quieter. Alright, sharing with the Oshawott. See, I like that he has the grass, or the water, because there's going to be like a million grass Pokemon to catch. There always is. So it's going to be a very easy way to counter him. And then obviously our other rival has Snivy. We're fire, no matter what, we're always going to take Snivy out. So, should have a pretty easy game run through here. I don't know though, I have heard that the trainer levels are increased on this. And, you know what I wanted to start doing? I want to start reading the New York Times every day, like an old person. I wonder if you have to, oh, I guess you don't have to pay. I bet you have to pay if you start opening all these articles. So we could do, wow, let's go US politics. This is all from today? Holy crap. Oh wait, today's 30th, right? I saw that new map of Texas. I don't really get it. I don't understand like what's going on, but that's whatever. Wonder what the world politics is. Let's go back. Worlds. Just do world news. Powerful quake rattles Russia Far East. A seaside refuge in Gaza torn apart by an Israeli strike. Yeah, we're already level 7 before we even get out the house, bro. Let's go. Easy dub. Should I do a Nuzlocke? Nah, I don't feel like concentrating that hard, because I'm gonna be doing this while I'm doing random shit, talking about politics and all that. All right, let's get up out the crib. See, I got 3 people on Rumble. Appreciate y'all. Can't even tell like what the numbers are on anything else. I guess I could. Oh no, that's gonna make everything go away. I don't want to do that. Israeli military strike said it killed at least 3 Hamas operatives at Al Baka Cafe. It also killed a journalist, artist, and 2 best friends concealing after a fight. Man, dude, I mean, this thing got wrecked. Yeah, so you do have to subscribe. I wonder how much it is. See subscription options. 6 months. Build $4 every 4 weeks, then 20. Wow, okay. I'm gonna put my marketer hat on for like half a second, because that's what I actually do for a living. Why are you making this sound complicated as fuck? $1 a week for your first year. billed us $4 every 4 weeks, then $25 thereafter. Okay, so yeah, that's just such a weird. You have 3 different numbers here. It's almost like information overload instantly. Like, I have to do mental math to figure out what the fuck you're even doing. It's actually not bad, though. $1 a week is pretty solid. Alright, Pokemon battle. Need to rest your Pokemon. Okay, got it. Pokemon look great. Dang, we got a bike off top, baby. Can I run, though? Alright, I don't have running shoes, so I get a bike out the gate, but I don't get running shoes out the gate. We got some Padoves. Let's see, let's go chat a little bit, say what's up to everybody. Think traveling changes people? Yes. Sure. Oh my gosh, walking so slow is insane, bro. Power science, I can use infrared. What are all these blinking shits in the water down here? No, downtime, no, but I'm good trainer Pokemon until we go on an adventure. Talk, bro. Oh, it's okay, fine. Waiting for you in front of the lab, okay. Alright, got it. See what this house is. That's Bianca's. This must be Sharon's house, I'm guessing. Sharon's dad. Yep. Alright, let me read your passage. X button is vitally important. Never forget that. What does X even do? Oh, okay. It brings up our menu. That actually is good to know. I'm assuming I'd eventually figure that out whenever I needed to check my Pokemon and stuff. Alright, so that's our house. Bianca, Sharon. I'm assuming this is the lab. Right here. So we'll go talk to the homies over here. I need some coffee. Yo, these little Starbucks light things are only 100 calories, no added sugar. Probably still trash, I'm sure, but tastes really good. Okay, researching Pokemon, I get it. Go catch them all, make friends. Here's a Pokédex. Yada yada. Oh, I did not mean to do this. I did literally the same thing last night. And how do you get out of here, bro? So if I say, I can't say I don't want a nickname after I've already said that I want a nickname. That's so fucking stupid to me. Alright, let's just click this. Why am I actually being retarded? Lil Piggy. Alright. No. Like, why can't, it's so insane to me. Usually in the other games, if you leave it blank or if you hit B, you can just not nickname him. But now I'm forced to. This is so fucking gay. Alright, I guess Lil Piggy it actually is. Alright. Let's get this big ass ad out of here at least. There we go. U.S. economy slowed in first half. Trump's tax bill expands farm subsidies. Not all farmers will benefit. I live on a farm, even though we lease the land out, but kind of curious about that. I want to get a little Pokemon in though. So we're going to play a little bit. If I see any chat activity, then we'll hop into that. Got the Pokédex. Go to Route 1. Okay, let's go to Route 1. Alright, to Route 1 we go. Walking slow as a motherfucker. KP, wait up. You press that shade, bleed Pokédex. I knew she was gonna ask, that's why I brought 3 town maps. That's what's up. I'm trying to know where to go. Alright, take good care of it. One for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think you gotta see how to catch Pokemon, and then you gotta go to the first town, and then your mom gives you running shoes, I believe. So it's gotta be really slow for just, I don't know, probably 10 more minutes, and we should be good, hopefully. Alright. I guess I could use the bike, but I don't really love the bike, especially in a game that I don't know well. Like, I've only beat White once when it first came out, I believe. So, like, I don't even know, I don't know any of the gym leaders, what their type is. I don't know the towns, the map, like, anything, basically. I pretty much stopped after, what was Torterra? Was he Diamond Pearl? Yeah, because Ruby was Mudkip, Torchic, Trico. Yeah. And I remember loving Torterra, because I just thought the grass ground combo and the fact that he got Earthquake was crazy OP. So I remember playing Diamond Pearl, and that's also when you could do like the mining, I think, or like the underground or something like that. So that's why we played that too, or I played that. But then after Diamond Pearl, I basically fell off. Like, I beat all these once just to play them because I'm a huge Pokemon fan. And I've played them all the way up to, what's out now, Scarlet Violet, or Sword Shield? No, Scarlet Violet's the last one. So I've beat them all, but none of these I've replayed. But the first 3 generations, I've replayed the absolute crap out of. Alright, too slow. We're going to have to double speed this. There we go. Now we're cooking. Catch, paralyze it, obtains Pokeballs, got it. So now I can catch Pokemon, that's what's up. Alright. Gotta go to Akumula Town. Alright. We're on our way. See, I could actually deal with this. I could deal with this level of running. Pidgey, the OG bird of the entire series. Is there EXP all in this game? Or is it EXP shared? Or is it... I mean, I'm assuming you have to get one of them. But if it's EXP all, that would be love. That is one of the changes I do really like in the older games, is the EXP all. It just makes it better so that the grind isn't as grindy, and that it's easier to swap in and out teammates all throughout the game instead of just the ones that you catch early. Dang, level 6, bro? In the very first grass? That's insane. Usually it's like 2 to 4, or 2 to 3 or something. So start, Sheesh, so little Starly is putting work in. Alright, let's go heal up, I guess. I didn't realize this grass was going to be actually doing a little something like that. Alright, let's talk to Mom. Heal up. There we go. I don't want 2 birds. I don't know, I should have got Starly because I feel like Staraptor, he has Intimidate, right? And that is better than probably, I think, Pidgey's Keen Eye. Can't lose any accuracy. Don't really care about Lillipup, but we'll just kill it for the XP. Time is at 1:24, okay. Yeah, we'll probably chill. I just really want to see what's in here for a sec. So we got 2 birds, Lillipup, we got Bidoof. Bibarel could be good for a water Pokemon if we don't catch one later. Or, I guess for like early game water, if there's no other early game waters. Ooh, what is that? Bidoof. So it's like a... That's really weird. Sharp attack. Is that every turn? That's crazy. Oh, it's a random stat drop. That is very interesting. Wait, is it a random increase and decrease, or is it always an attack increase and a random decrease? That might... Yep, that actually did some work, because... Special, dang, and I didn't even look what increased. I do want this Bidoof though, that's interesting. Stay, let's go. Alright, so we got the Bidoof Plump Mouse Pokemon. He looks much more like a beaver or a woodchuck or something. Oh my I accidentally fucking hit the stupid fucking nickname bullshit. We're just gonna call him Biddy. Alright, I guess let's just run through to the town now. I'm done exploring who's in there. Let's see what this homie's talking about. Got a potion, alright. Appreciate you, bro. Another Pidgey. What's our HP? Let's kill this for experience. Alright. Got a little 16 points. I'll take it. And here's the homies. Do you want to compare? WoW 3, side happening, instantly if you check Pokemon. And once again, I don't get a prize or anything. I wanted something. I want some payoff. Alright, let's run through the town. I literally did this 2 streams ago on regular black, I think, but I don't remember who was where and if I got any items or anything. So we're just going to run through these again real quick. Just explore the town. Cool. Cool, don't care. Just somebody give me a psychic TM, like off top. Quit tripping. Oh yeah, we gotta go in the Pokemon Center. Learn how to heal our Pokemons. Alright, so... Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And now PC. How to use your PC. Is this the one where, wasn't there a game where you can access your PC anywhere in the world? Maybe that was like Sword or Scarlet and Violet or something. Yeah, it looks like no PC action here. Alright, oh yeah, now we gotta meet Team, whatever, Galaxy, I think. Getsis. Really weird name. Team Plasma, that's what it was. Which one's Galaxy? Is that the next game? Or was that Pearl? Pearl, maybe it was Pearl, I don't know. You know what? I need to actually check while I'm smashing through all this dialogue. Oh, let's see. Alright, cool. Got a work message, but I'll do that later. Pokemon. Oh yeah, this is N. Whoever that is. Bro, you post just an N on X. It's a wrap for you. That's an inside joke for the trollers. Got a Nincada. That's Bug Ground, is that right? So yeah, there we go. That's an easy W for the pig boy. Mankey. Does Pidgey have Gust already? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. And if so, well, depending on what level this Mankey is, 6. We do have Gust. Scratch, that's probably gonna hurt. Wow, even super effective, bro. Okay. So as long as we avoid the crit and get the Gust right here, and we got the crit, of course. You know it had to happen. We ain't got luck like that. Alright, Perlian. Nope. We're gonna stay with it. And we're gonna Ember you. 3 level 6 Pokemon already. For the third, I guess, rival is who this would be. But we're level 10, so fuck off. 35 HP, bro. His HP stat is so crazy. Alright, we gotta go to Striatalon City. Let's go heal up since Pidgey died. I need to figure out how to get on the, I mean, I guess I don't have any chat, so it doesn't matter to put it on stream because it's 0. L me. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, they're just gonna play music, don't really care about that. Let's go down here. Let's go through this house. Route 2. Mini trainers, 4 moves at a time. Let's see what this is. Weak, strong, whatever, yada yada yada. Got a Pokemon bag? Yes I do. How about you? Oh, you don't? So you ain't a trainer? Faggot. You ain't got no Pokemon, you gay boy. Is this the rock, paper, scissors thing? Nope. Okay. Pokeball, let's go. Alright, well we got 1 extra ball. Kind of made it somewhat-ish going through all the houses, I guess. Got a free ball. Alright, let's go through here. If we get the running shoes now, I might turn this back on to regular speed. Which I think we do get the running shoes now. Here we go. Yep. Mom's gonna pop up with the shoes so we can sprint around. And with that, hold B to run. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking now. Alright, let's swap this to, not pause. Let's go back to regular speed now. So I can deal with this. I can deal with the running shoes. Alright, let's see who's in here. Kricketot. Is he just pure bug type when he evolves? Kricketune? Yeah, I think Kricketune is pure bug. And bug is super effective on psychic and fighting. Which I don't care about enough to put on my team. So, yeah, don't really care about that Kricketot. See if we can find anything else real quick. Patrat, whatever. Don't really care about you either, and don't care about the XP because it's not going to be that much. So let's just go battle. You know what? I do kind of like the double actually because it just makes everything better. I'm a busy man. I got shit to do. So let's hit this, hit you with that Ember. A little bit of that hot fire. Hypnosis. You already got hypnosis, bro. That's crazy. And you got the hit on it. And now growl. I'm using Ember, you dumb fuck. You don't know about the attack, special attack split? Attack 4 damage. It's gonna take you 15 years to kill me. There we go. Patrat. Let's go ahead and get Ember that. I don't know if I should train up Pidgey a little bit. I mean, I do like the idea of having another type on the team. That's at least, you know what, let's give Pidgey, nope. This is the hard thing about 2 times speed, going through the menu. Is a little touch and go. Let's give Pidgey this Wurmple XP 7 if he can even kill this thing. Cause he's got tackle. Yeah, he's gonna. Let's hope he string shots at least once. Bug bite. Okay, that tackle actually did more. We are faster. Bug bite. Okay, so if we can get this gust off. then hopefully Pidgey should get a level right here, at least. There we go, 4. There we go, 5. Now we're talking. There we go, 6. Let's go, Pidgey. Alright, so now we got, okay, not too bad. We got a 6 Pidgey, 6 Bidoof. Oh, this guy talks about that. And then are you gonna battle? Nope, you're not gonna battle. You are gonna battle though. Let's battle you. Got a Zigzagoon, level 7. Let's ember that. Alright, it's gonna be a 2-hit KO situation. See, we got somebody on Rumble. A couple people on Rumble actually popped up, and on Twitch. What's up, y'all? Obviously, y'all missed the intro, but I basically was talking about how rich people hate us and they want all the Brokies to die because I was given the example of apparently Oprah owns like all the high ground on the island in Hawaii that she lives on, and they had a tsunami warning, and she used the police to block off the road to the high ground, aka Brokies can drown, I own this land, don't care about you. And yeah, I kind of tied that in with this thing that I just got off of. You know, LA, they have a company now where you can hire off-duty police officers, and they just defunded the police department by like $150 million. So it's kind of like, hey, if you're rich, you're gonna get this, and if you're poor, who cares? If you get robbed, there's not gonna be any police to come save you. Let's get Pidgey. Let's let Pidgey get this Caterpie XP. And then we talked about, what else did we talk about? Let's hit this boy with a gust real quick. This should be like a 2-hit. Yeah, there we go. Now we're doing something. Yeah, and basically just, oh, about how individualism and the melting pot, I just don't think is good for America. I think it's been a failed experiment. Because when these disasters hit, like what just happened in Hawaii, you know, instead of Oprah being like, hey, my fellow people that I identify with, come up here and be safe and don't drown on my big empty yard, you know, we don't really have that collectivism. We don't have a core identity, a core culture, a core religion, even a core language. I mean, I guess it's English. I don't know if that's nationally, like, officially been declared the language of America, but for a long time it was kind of like the understood language of America. And now, just because of the melting pot and the immigration, I don't know if you guys saw last night, I'm sure you didn't, but last night we talked about all the immigration coming into the country. Where's it at? SOP lookalike meeting percent. No, offline. Wow, dude, I really use this a lot. Oh, maybe it was 2 days ago where we talked about the immigration chart that I found. Oh wait, it was actually on X, wasn't it? Well, here it is, right here. Yeah, so this chart, as you can see, immigration all the way up until 1940 was basically all European people. A little bit of Canada, and then like a little bit of all these other countries, but like, I don't know, probably 3% total. So basically from like the founding up until like the 40s, 50s, we basically had like a collective identity and a collective culture and a collective, you know, fellow. Wow, that did not do that much. And did he bide? I think he just used bide. So we're gonna swap to Biddy because I don't care if Biddy dies right here. Yeah, we had like a collective culture, and now you can see how much the immigration has changed. Europe has went down, Canada has went down, and now it's just all, it's everywhere. Now it's the melting pot. The melting pot went into effect. And I think we're just seeing the ramifications of that. I mean, crime's up, poverty's up, rich people won't let you get away from a tsunami. Alright, we're just gonna tackle this thing. Oh my gosh, bro, let's go, Biddy. Yo, I didn't realize his attack was like that. Attack rose sharply, defense fell. Dude, I'm about to actually let this thing do some work for a second. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe. I don't really love the melting pot idea. I don't really love how hard individualism is pushed and collectivism is pushed against. And I think that we're now seeing negative ramifications of 60, 70 years of terrible immigration policy. I don't even know who he's about to send out, but oh, he's got a Bidoof. Bidoof versus Bidoof showdown. That growl ain't gonna do nothing, bro, because I am like 5x'd high attack right now. Oh, my special attack rose that time. Wow, 1 HP. Still got that dub. Let's go. Alright, so there's that. Wow, literally the one piece of grass I went through. Wurmple. Do I want a Wurmple? AKA like a Dustox or a Beautifly? Not really. I don't really care about that. What time is it? Oh, we gotta get off and run in a second. Alright, so we're like to the next town. Ovalstone? And an Everstone. Okay, I know what Everstone does. What does the Ovalstone do? Pure stone that makes certain Poké. Who does this make evolve? I don't know who the Ovalstone evolves, but we got one, so that's what's up. Beyond. Oh my gosh, I think we got a battle right here. Yep, and my people are weak right now. Oh wait, but she has Snivy, don't she? Oh, she's gonna start with Meowth though. Which means I have to swap, because if my Tepig dies, that Snivy's probably gonna get me. Oh man, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. But yeah, a couple people hanging out. Let me know if you got any thoughts on any of this. Are rich people evil? Do they hate us? Or where does Razor win? Oh, I can't see like the details. That's okay, I guess. Bite. That did not do much at all. Let me get one more off, and you're not going to. You're gay, Meowth. One bite is gonna kill me. Alright, we're gonna have to do a potion. And let's hope bite doesn't do that much. Scratch. 7. Okay, so we can get off a couple embers. Oh, got a critical, bro. You really got the critty like that? And you got a potion? Bro, what in the hell? I might actually take an L on this fight. There we go. Alright, if I could just get one ember on this Snivy, it should be game over. God, I do hate how... I didn't realize how slow Tepig was. Oh, you're burnt. Oh my gosh, dude. 2 HP. Let's go. Defense curl. I don't really care about that. Wow. I can't even believe we scraped through that. Big dub to end the stream. We freaking made it. Alright, let's go heal. And then we're gonna just save. And then that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna actually go back to the beginning of the city, because I need to know next time I get on here that I have not went and explored the city yet. So let's just go right here. I might actually, let's actually see what's right here real quick. It's 144. If I start running Poochyena Dark, I do like Dark type a whole lot. And level 8 already. And, oh yeah, this should be an easy catch right here. I think we're definitely gonna add Homeboy to the team. Got 3 balls. Let's go ahead and try to get him on. I mean, I think stat-wise, Mightyena's not super good. He does get Intimidate, though, I think. So, I mean, Dark type plus Intimidate plus gets Bite Crunch. I mean, not a bad addition to the team at this point. We'll definitely swap him out later, but Perlian, also Dark type. I've never actually used Perlian or what's he evolving to? I've never actually used whatever this evolves into. But I got a dark type, so let's just see what else is right here real quick. Yeah, if I go run for 30 minutes, got a Meowth, I don't care about that. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Let's, does this save work? I'm gonna save here. And then I'm also gonna save the actual ROM file. And hopefully between both of these saves, let's pause this file. Save state. Oh, that saves on the desktop. That's crazy. Save state slot 1. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Well, there we go. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for listening to the rant. If you're watching the replay, appreciate you. Let me know your thoughts. Happy to have some open dialogue. And I don't know. I might be streaming later. Actually, we might play some more Stronghold tonight and listen to Nick Fuentes and do a review again. Or if not, I'll probably be back tomorrow playing Pokemon as well, going over whatever we're gonna go over. So appreciate it. Later.